Have you ever wondered how a nation can be born out of a dream? This is the story of Israel, a country whose roots trace back to the late 19th century. In an era when European Jews lived under the shadow of discrimination and anti-Semitism, the longing for a safe haven, a land of their own, gave birth to a movement known as Zionism. In 1897, the First Zionist Congress convened in Basel, Switzerland. Theodor Herzl, a visionary Zionist leader, passionately advocated for the establishment of a national homeland for the Jewish people. The location? Palestine, a land steeped in history and religious significance for the Jews, was decided upon. This marked the genesis of a dream of a homeland where Jews could live without fear, a dream that would, however, face countless hurdles. Thus, the seeds were sown for the establishment of a Jewish state, but it was not without its challenges. The end of World War I saw the fall of the Ottoman Empire and the rise of British control over Palestine. The League of Nations handed Britain the mantle of authority, entrusting them with the mandate to govern Palestine. In the wake of burgeoning anti-Semitism and persecution in Europe, Jewish immigration to Palestine surged. This land, steeped in religious and historical significance, promised a sanctuary. However, the influx of European Jews was not met with open arms by everyone. The local Arab population viewed the increasing Jewish presence with growing unease. After all, their ancestors had lived on this land for generations. The escalating immigration of Jews was perceived as a threat to their way of life. The tension between the Jewish immigrants and the Arab locals simmered, a pot of discord threatening to boil over at any moment. The stage was set for a struggle that would define the Middle East for generations. In 1947, a plan was proposed that would forever change the landscape of the Middle East. The United Nations suggested a solution to the growing tension in Palestine, a partition creating separate Jewish and Arab states. This proposal, however, was met with stark opposition from Palestinians and surrounding Arab nations. Undeterred, on a significant day in history, May 14, 1948, Israel put forth a bold declaration of independence. This declaration was not greeted with celebration by all. Armies from neighboring Arab countries launched immediate invasions, igniting the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Despite being outnumbered, the newly formed Israeli Defense Forces displayed a remarkable resilience. The war ended with Israel controlling most of the former Mandate of Palestine. This marked not just a military victory, but a triumph for the Zionist movement's long-cherished dream of a Jewish homeland. Against all odds, the dream had become a reality. The State of Israel was born.